Now, your WZDX Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman.
Well, most of us got to enjoy a fair amount of sunshine this afternoon, and that allowed our temperatures to warm, some of the warmest temperatures we've seen so far this summer. We'll get to that in just a little bit. In the meantime, we're still talking about some scattered showers and thunderstorms across different portions of the Tennessee Valley. Far northern Limestone County up into southern Middle Tennessee, it looks like they're talking about a pocket of heavier rain, but we've been talking about this particularly strong cell across southern Marshall County for about the last 40 minutes or so. Guntersville finally talking about some lighter rain. Country Club Estates talking about some lighter rain down towards Albertville. High Point still talking about some moderate, maybe some heavier rain. We're still talking about some frequent lightning, though you pay attention to that lightning counter, and if you've been really paying attention over the last 35 or 40 minutes, you'll notice this storm is weakening simply based on the now lack of lightning. There was some pretty impressive frequent lightning. Thanks to Stella in Guntersville for texting me that video of that frequent lightning, and you can text me your weather photos or your weather videos. The number's right there on your screen, 256-382-2692. Text me your weather photos or your weather videos, and you might just find them right here on WZDX News. We'll quiet down through the overnight, maybe a couple of passing showers in the morning. Otherwise, better opportunities for scattered showers and thunderstorms through the heart of Tuesday afternoon, early into Tuesday evening. But then by 10 o'clock, 10, 11, we are going to begin to dry out. We stay dry through the overnight, early into Wednesday morning, but then just like a broken record, we're going to rinse and repeat this process. Scattered showers and thunderstorms move back into the Tennessee Valley once we get to Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. And that's essentially going to be our theme this week. Showers and thunderstorms are going to be possible all week and even as we head into the weekend. But this activity is going to be scattered. Not everyone is going to get wet. Some of us are going to get a mostly sunny sky all week. It's just the nature of summertime showers. And the folks that get a mostly sunny sky all day, it's going to be really hot. It was really hot this afternoon in the Florence Muscle Shoals area. They saw a high of 100 degrees this afternoon. It was the first 100-degree day anywhere across North Alabama on the calendar year. As it stands right now, most of us are still warm, sitting in the 80s, 81 right now in Huntsville, 82 in Pulaski, 86, both Athens and Decatur. And honestly, we don't really cool off through the overnight. I've got a low right around 76 degrees, and we're going to warm up really fast. 78 by 7, 79 by 8 o'clock, and our temperatures only continue to climb from there, already into the mid and upper 80s by 10 a.m. Noon, we're in the lower 90s. Looks like our heat indices, once again, going to be right around 103, maybe even 104 degrees. We're going to finish the day at around 95 degrees. Some of us could see 96 or even 97. Have a good look at the next 7 days. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, like I said, are possible every single day. Most of us finishing the day in the low and mid 90s every single day. Lows at night only dropping into the low and mid 70s. Connor.
I was going to say no end to the 90s just yet.
But it's August, so we should expect it to some point.
Yeah, that's very true. Well,